Hi, Sofa King Drunk here with yet another attempt at an ale review. The ale I'm going to review just now is actually not an ale, it's a stout. And it's from the Samuel Smith stable. And it's the organic chocolate stout. 5% on the Richter scale for this bad boy. But anyway, Samuel Smith's, I've tasted a few of their brews and every one of them have been really good. Top draw, actually. So, this is my first chocolate stout by Samuel Smith stable. There we go, there's a little bottle crown, little pentagon or whatever it is. Always reminds me of the Pentagon in America, that kind of symbol. So anyway, moving on. Get the culprit in the glass, see what it's all about. I've actually had this chilling. I've taken it out about, it must be about 45 minutes ago to let the temperature come up a little bit, because I know that you can over chill these stouts and miss some of the aromas. So firstly, what do we get? We're getting a nice sort of like tannish head, tannish beige, chocolatey head on it, nice and dark all the way through, as you would expect from a stout. So anyway, we're going to here for the nose and see what we can come up with of the Samuel Smith's organic chocolate stout. Well, right away you're getting a big rattle of the chocolate aroma. A little bit of vanilla in there. A little bit of a light roasted coffee aroma. But the chocolate smell you're getting is actually quite strange. It's I would class it as this is going to sound strange, but this is the way I sort of I'm nosing it. It tastes like it doesn't taste like, it smells like dairy milk chocolate. Now anybody likes it in the UK, you dairy milk chocolate, you've got that nice creamy texture, but I'm not sure now, do dairy milk do drinking chocolate in powder form? Because it's got a very powdery kind of chocolate aroma about it. The head's starting to die down there a little bit, so it's all about the taste, but I'm really looking forward to this. I know that Keith's beer reviews, Keith's done this one, and I don't think I think Keith enjoyed it at the time, but I think it was if Keith had the chance to buy it again, I don't think he would. You give it a pass mark, but I think it's a one-off beer, which it probably will be for me as well. So anyway, Keith's beer reviews, check him out as well, because he knows his ale. Slangy Va, Sofa King Drunk's going in here for the taste. Well, right away, you're getting a nice smack of chocolate, little vanilla in there as well, very sweetness of vanilla, light coffee roast, not really strong because the chocolate is quite overpowering in it. The powderness is in the nose but not in the taste. It's a very creamy chocolate taste to it, very pleasant. I think actually Keith actually said it'd be a good dessert beer. Keith, you're spot on with that. It would be a really good dessert beer. If you, say Christmas Day or something like that, you were sitting, or after any big family feast, you were sitting and at the end, like a few hours and the brandies and the whiskies and everything came out, you could easily have a bottle of that on the side and you could sit maybe for hours just sampling a little sip here, a little sip there. I think that would work really well with a nice liqueur, maybe a good brandy, maybe a a really good bourbon, because it has got a little bit of character about it. I'm going to see what it says in the bottle actually for it. It's actually worth picking up, but you would not session on this stuff at all. Well, I wouldn't anyway. There we go. It's Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Samuel Smith's Old Brewery, Tadcaster, North Yorkshire. Show you the label there again. This camera's really poor. I haven't went high def yet. The world has bypassed me. Brewed in a water well. The original well was sunk in 1758. It's still used with hard water drawn 85 feet underground. Gently roasted organic chocolate malts. Cocoa extract. Maybe that's what I'm getting. The powdery bit in the nose. Impart a delicious, smooth, creamy character with inviting deep flavours and delightful finish. This is a perfect marriage of satisfying stout and luxurious chocolate. All the ingredients says water, organic malted barley, organic cane, sugar, yeast, organic hops. Well, it's actually not bad. It is. There's not point in saying it's a bad stout. It's not. I agree with Keith in this. Keith actually give it a fair mark, and I'll probably give it a fair mark as well. But it's like one of those ones you'll drink it, but you wouldn't buy it again if there was something else out there. It's actually very pleasant. It is very pleasant. So anyway, I'm going to get back in here for a little sip of the Sam Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout. Slangiva. It is very pleasant. It is very chocolatey. For all you chocolate fiends out there, you'll enjoy it. But to have 2 or 3 bottles of that, you really need to be a chocoholic. It's kind of overpowering with the chocolate. The more you drink it, the more you're getting into. It's just more and more. It's chocolate. When I drink a stout, I like to get the roast, the coffee note coming through there. It is very pleasant. Keith, as I said, you were spot on saying it was a dessert beer, because that's the way you should drink this beer, maybe after a meal, and you want to just sit all night after you've been packed up. Maybe the best time would be coming up now into Christmas would be the best time to drink this, because excuse me, everyone's obviously going to overeat and do what they do, and if you just want to sit and enjoy something, this is the beer to do it with. So anyway, I'm going to give the Samuel Smith's Organic Chocolate Stout 5% of Richter scale. I'm not going to say don't buy it, because it is a fine stout. If you get a chance to buy it, buy it. I think Keith said it was actually limited edition. I don't see anything on the label to suggest that. It may well be. If it is limited edition, if you see it, do pick up a bottle. I'm going to give this So Fucking Drunk. I'm going to score it high as well. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. So anyway, if you do see it, pick it up. And if you have seen it and you've tried it, give us a shout. So drop a line below, or if you know any other chocolate stouts are out there, give us a shout and I'll see if I can get a hold of them. There is millions of them, right? But I never seem to be able to get them. So anyway, this is So Fucking Drunk babbling on this video. So anyway, as I said, if you've seen it, if not, I'll see you in another beer review. Ciao for now. Bye.